Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, Luckystars community. Cat Star here with a new message. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, again to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the second channel, That Wild Spark. There are 3 ways that I have for you to go ahead and get there with ease. The first is you can just put the @ sign in front of That Wild Spark. Second, you can go down to the description box down below, and there's a link to the second channel. And third, the community tab has links as well. There is a new video up there as of recording this. Now, this is a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you, okay? Back to the second channel, go ahead and go check out the videos over there, and make sure that while you're there you hit that subscribe button, and as well hit the subscribe button on this channel if you haven't already. All right, let's go ahead and see the overall energy for this message for you. What is overall energy for this message, Spirit? Okay, this is the one that wants to come out overall. All right, let's see. We need 3 more cards. Ooh, jumping cards. Always with the jumping cards. Okay, let me go get this one. Ooh. All right. And let's see. 1 more, please. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Too many. We're going to take this one as the one. All right. All right, let's go ahead and see what needs to come through for you for this timeless message here, okay? Let's see, your overall energy is Cupid. It seems like you've been getting a lot of love messages here on this channel, Aquarius. The second channel's been getting some love messages too. So go ahead and check that out, okay? Your overall energy is Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself, okay? Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects, okay? Now look at, isn't that clever? Blowing bubbles. And this one is a heart. Oh, I guess this one's kind of a heart too. This one's a little smaller, but think about, for the overall energy here, that love coming in, but also think about that playful and or curious energy, because you know, like when we're younger, depending on our age group, sometimes even when we're older, we like to chase the bubbles and try to catch the bubbles and that sort of thing. And so that energy is coming through. The overall energy for this is that playful energy, but you also have that almost Cupid's arrow coming through, okay? This doesn't have to mean, says your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious forms. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself, okay? So this could be romance, but it's also a reawakening for life and love, joy, curiosity, right, for love and life in general, okay? So this could have a romantic kind of sideline, but it also is, it's almost as if you know, at the time of recording this, it is April Fool's Day, right? April 1st, even though this is a timeless reading, but where I am currently, and probably many other places in the world, the sun has been out. It's been getting a bit warmer, right? Still kind of with the long sleeves as the wind is here as well, but it's almost as if that warmth, that bright energy is coming through. It's almost as if you're being reawakened, right? Just like the season is kind of reawakening the earth outside, and or Mother Nature is bringing that back to life as well, okay? Now, your factors supporting Isn't this interesting? Your factor supporting this Cupid energy, or this reawakening, is the Five of Buttons, which is the Five of Pentacles. So this is hardship, loss, worry, isolation. Okay, it's almost as if this is coming out upside down. I don't do reversals, but it's almost as if what is supporting is this energy of recovery. It's like you have gone through the cold season or the dark season, and now you are coming out of that, back into the light, back into the sun, back into the warmth kind of energy. Those hardships that you may have gone through, whether it has to do with love, has to do with struggles, challenges, with just in life in general, you have learned some pretty difficult and for some hard lessons. There has potentially been loss, there's potentially been worry, there's potentially been hardships, but you're using those to your benefit. Those are coming through as supporting energies as you are rising above, as you are in the space of reawakening. This energy, again, we're going to go back to this main card. It says your clear decision to accept and enjoy. Okay, so for some of you, you kind of held on and ruminated a little bit within that past, within that worry, within that hurt, within those hard times. And now it's almost as if it's a new day dawning, and you are reawakening, and you have made a new decision to use all of that to your benefit, to allow it to support you, to almost let it be a superpower, so that you can move back into that space, or have made that decision to move back into that space of opening up and reawakening to all forms of love, including romantic, for those of you that are looking for that. Okay, now let's see. Factors against, you have the Hermit. Okay, self-discovery, soul searching. Isn't that interesting? Alone time. So this is kind of for some of you, the factors against with this Hermit energy is that solitude. You got to get up and get out. Okay, it's time to get up and get out, like Cupid's arrow strike. Whether, again, that has to do with friendships, with family, with reconnecting in one way or another, with meeting new people, romantic and or platonic. You have to get out. You cannot sit in your house or stay within your same kind of bubble, going the same places each and every day, or going the same way each and every day, or doing the same thing even on the weekends. You have to get out. So being this Hermit energy, kind of that energy of alone time, or solitude, or keeping yourself kind of tucked away, is working against you during this time for that. Okay, it's time to get out, get out, get out, get out. And I know, as we talked about, this is a timeless reading, but at the time of recording, we just kind of have this. I mean, we're in spring, things are new, there's new growth. So the sun is out more often than not, a little bit, at least in my corner of the world right now. We did still have snow and hail the other day though, so but it's almost as if that energy of revitalization is coming through. But if you keep yourself tucked away, if you keep yourself hidden away, or in solitude, alone time, this can't come through. So that is going to be something that will work against you, that you need to pay attention to, think about. Okay, what you don't see coming, you have the King of Buttons, or the King of Pentacles. So there is this energy of discipline coming through, but there's also this energy of affluence. So you see, what you don't see coming is just how much you can inspire and open up energy, not only for yourself but for others as well. You do have this energy of comfort, of kind of almost this material wealth of sorts with the King of Buttons, or the King of Pentacles. There's an energy coming through where you have a lot of beautiful resources, although some of you without Five of Pentacles or Five of Buttons maybe hadn't been using those. You're going to be using those to your benefit. And what you don't see coming is that you are going to be kind of in a space of being very popular. That is where you're moving into. Okay, you can't see it coming, but the King of Buttons, or the King of Pentacles, is popular, is a person who is kind of in a leadership role, who makes wise decisions. Okay, very grounded, knows exactly kind of what they want, where they're going, what they're doing, that sort of thing. And that's kind of that energy when you get that Cupid's arrow, again, whether it's romantic or platonic, when you make that decision to come back to life, to open up, to allow for that love, for that curiosity, for that newness to come in. you have this energy of really being affluent, being kind of on top of the world, and or the metaphorical kind of friendship and or romantic chain. But again, you have to let yourself get out there, but you don't see that coming. So this time that you're walking into, or you have just started to move into, is going to be a time that is going to be full of fun, of adventure, of curiosity, of learning, of growth, of newness, of connection. This is going to be a gorgeous time for you to soak it all in, okay? All right, potential outcome. You have the Four of Swords. So for some of you, this potential outcome is an energy, again, kind of the Hermit energy, but it's not the same. This isn't hiding yourself away. This is really beginning to see, to understand just how much you have. It's like that recuperation or rejuvenation, right? For some of you, you have that energy of really looking within and being like, okay, look at, now I made this decision and this is what came through. I, became or moved into this energy of really having a lot of connections, of, making that decision and it coming to fruition, where I do have that energy of that, connections, the beautiful people around me, getting myself out there, and being more confident is coming through, okay? But with that Four of Swords, it's almost as if you take a step back to see the big picture, and you see that that big picture is beautiful, it's bold, it's warm, it's lighting you up from the inside out. But you had to kind of take a step back and or see, right, the resources that you had to be able to kind of almost step up the ladder once again within your own life, though, okay? It's not that, but for some of you, you had kind of pulled away from being open or allowing for this love to come through. It says your clear decision to accept and enjoy, okay? Romance has triggered this reawakening, so this coming back to life, your clear decision to accept and enjoy, to allow for this to happen, allow for this to come in, to be open to, and to get yourself back out in the world, is allowing for this, the action taken to move out of that energy of the Hermit and really move into almost that energy of that King of Pentacles, non-gender specific, male, female, it's about the energy, but kind of move into that energy of the King of Pentacles, which is out there and very very motivated, very open, and very much a leader. A person that people look up to, a person that is affluent, right? That people look up to, the energy that you are either moving into, or that you made that conscious decision to, and or Cupid, spirit, right, divine, is actually assisting and nudging you in that direction and bringing people into your life and onto your path to create that energy, to create that confidence, to create that new awakening or reawakening, okay? Gorgeous energy. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down below there. You know you want to. And the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community and growing and thriving. If you haven't checked out the membership portion of the channel as well, there are 3 levels. Go ahead and check that out. There should be a join button right down next to that subscribe button. You're already down there, so go ahead and just hit the join button. Check out the 3 different levels, see which one is most aligned to you, and go ahead and join the membership. Love to have you. You can also, if sometimes that join button doesn't show up for everybody, find a link to the membership section of the channel down in the description box. Also, we do have that second channel, so go ahead and head on over to That Wild Spark. 3 ways to get there. You can put the @ in front of That Wild Spark and it will bring up a little pop-up you can go to. There's also a link to that in the description box down below, and there are links in the community tab, so check that one out as well. And go ahead and subscribe over there too. Subscribe to both channels, right? You're more than welcome on both, and we would love to have you. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.